JC Motors with the 412 Progressive Shock. At JC Motors, you can ride with confidence, knowing that we offer no-hassle returns, life returns, and even a damage replacement offer. Go to jcmotors.com and find out why over 280,000 motorcycle enthusiasts like yourself get their parts and gear from us. Today we've got Frank with us from Progressive Suspension to talk to us about the 412 Shock. Frank.
Great, thanks a lot. This is our 412 Cruiser Shock, and it fits a variety: Harleys, Hondas, Suzuki's, the full gamut of cruiser bikes. We offer it in many different ranges. If you go to our website, you'll see that the stock height is highlighted in yellow, so you can get an idea of what fits your bike. Our suggestion, if you do lower the bike, is if you're going to lower the rear end, try to lower the front end the same amount. And keep in mind, when you do lower your bike, not only are you getting that really great look that you're looking for, but you're going to lose some clearance. You're going to lose cornering clearance. So if you've got floorboards and you're going into a turn, keep in mind, they may drag a little bit. So when you lower the bike, keep it to a minimum. You don't want to go too crazy on that. Now, something else I'd like to highlight, this is our entry-level shock. It's a great replacement to be an upgrade for the factory shock. They retail out at $299.95 for a pair. They come in chrome as well as black. They've got a progressive spring. Now, that's a progressive rate spring. What that does for you in your ride is as you hit bumps, as the suspension travels through its stroke, it progressively gets stiffer. So when you hit that one really big bump that any shock is going to bottom out on, this helps minimize the pain that you're going to feel in your back when you hit that bump. Some of the other features are the bushings and all the hardware come with it, so it's ready to install right on your bike. Also, it has a preload adjuster on it. This particular shock, the 412, uses a spanner wrench. The spanner wrench comes in the box with the shocks, and it attaches right below at the bottom. What you do is you adjust it according to the weight that's on the bike. Now, that's another subject you'll want to really take in mind. When you install these on your bike, you're going to take a couple of measurements. First, you'll measure it with the shock on the bike, not on the side stand. It's going to be standing straight up and down. Measure from bolt to bolt. Then sit on the bike and take that same measurement. On most applications, you're going to want it to drop anywhere between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch to get a really good ride quality. And there will be some adjustment depending on what you prefer for your ride, but that's a good base setting for you. Now also, when you put that other passenger on there, you're going to want to keep that in mind. No matter what, whether it's you and your girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, or a family of 12 on the back of your bike, you want to make sure it's only sagging that 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch for that ride. So that being said, this particular shock, the 412, also comes with a 1-year warranty. It can be sent in and we'll definitely get you taken care of there. And spring options, you've got your standard and your heavy duty. If you're a rider that's 240 pounds or less and you don't ride two up very often, standard duty is going to be a great shock for you. If you're a bigger guy like me and you're 250 or more, or if you ride 50% or more of the time two up, get yourself the heavy duty. It's going to give you a much better ride. Now keep in mind, one of the biggest questions we get is, hey, I'm an aggressive rider, maybe I need that heavy duty shock. If you're not a big guy like me and you're an aggressive rider, still stick with the standard because it's going to give you the best ride possible and it's going to keep that tire in contact with the road.
The shock retails for $299.99, but you're going to get a better deal at jcmotors.com. We welcome all your questions. You can call us at 800-706-9476 or go to jcmotors.com, get live support, and find out why JC Motors is where riders get deals.